Good morning to people who are in the US. If you're not in the US, good afternoon or good evening. So glad you're here, no matter where you are. Today I'm giving away this set of markers. I guess you don't really want to see my keyboard, do you? Nobody wants to see that, do they? So, how's everybody doing this morning? I'd love to see a comment so I know. Yay! Thank you, Connie. Guess what? You were the first to comment on my screen. Good morning. Connie won yesterday. She won a prize yesterday. Hello, Karen. Good morning. So glad y'all are here. Good morning from Memphis. Good morning. Good morning. I have some Facebook users on here. If you go to the top in the description, you will be able to give StreamYard permission for me to see what your name is. So I'd love to see that. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Pam. It's snowing. Stephanie's excited to be here. Y'all grab a pen and paper if you haven't yet, because we're going to do some practicing. We're going to learn some lettering today. If you have never lettered, you're in the right place. If you've been lettering for a long time, you're in the right place, okay? Just so you know, you are in the right place. This is for anyone. I need to practice my lettering. I do. I need to practice. When I start, I get wiggly, okay? I get all wiggly. Whenever you start, no matter how long you've been lettering, it's easy to be wiggly, right? So, oh my goodness, 28 degrees. JJ needs a heater. JJ, you're not far from me. What's my temperature? I don't know what my temperature is here. It's sunny though. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now it's higher. It's 35 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies.
It's 35.
Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 52 degrees and a low of 35 degrees. I can also play a...
Okay, that's enough, Alexa. She's just gonna keep talking to me. Hi, Susan. Susan's got her son. I love it. Juanita, I can see you. Good morning. What a pretty picture. I love it. Hi, Anna. Good morning. There is Miss Sandra's here. Good morning. Oh, she's praying we all have a good day. Amen for that. Amen to that. 30 in South Carolina, a little bit cooler there than here in Tyler, Texas. 0 in Chicago. I can't even. I can't even. And it feels like 20 below. I can't even, Dawn. Do you leave your house? Chicago's cold. It is cold. Okay, so I'm going to draw a name today for my fabulous, most favoritist markers. Is most favoritist a word? Probably not, but I like to use it. So these are, look at this color. Oh my gosh, this color is amazing, amazing, amazing. Hi, Ashley. Ashley, you already have given permission because I can see you. Good morning. How's Miss Summer today? Hot pink. Is that not gorgeous? I have these in my Etsy shop too, if anybody wants to purchase some. This blue, the colors, these are me. Like, I am not a pastel person, which I do like these pastels in here. I use this one for shadowing, but they're, this is me. This is me. I love the bold colors. Love them. This is good for shadowing too. And some of you like the pastels. So anyway, I love these. Love these. I also have the set. Let me show you. I also have that set. Oops, sorry. I also have the traditional set. Now you see hot pink here, but it's not the same hot pink. Okay, it's not the same. Oh, this is taped together. Imagine that, taped together. How am I going to do this? I know, Consuela, aren't they the best pens ever? Oh, here's the tape right here. Consuela says, I love those pens. Yeah, because they're the best. Okay, so I wanted to do some drills with you today. I'm going to start off with just showing you these markers. And y'all, I didn't show you one of my favorite supplies yesterday. Okay, so here's these. This is the standard colors, which I love. And that's all I had for the first, I don't know, 5 years of my lettering. And then they came out with the new colors. They came out in Europe. I think it was Europe, or I don't know where it was, but it wasn't in the US at first. Japan is where pens are manufactured. And so I'm sure that's where it started, right? But it came out, seems like everywhere else before here. But look at these colors. They're great. Let me see if you can see it. I don't know what's better. What's better? Who knows what's better? I've got all these lighting options. I don't know. Okay, so great rainbow of colors. Red. I like to put stuff in rainbow, don't you? Red, yellow, orange, green, blue. Roy Ja Biv. This is blue. This is more in the yellow family, kind of golden. Okay, Roy Ja Biv. Did y'all learn that growing up? Red, yellow, orange. Well, that's gold. Roy. R is for red. O is for, that's how I learned it. That's how I know my rainbow. Okay, and so let me show you the difference between that and then, and that set comes in this. Now, if you purchase somewhere else, make sure it says touch or flex. And I will tell you, y'all, you're going to be so disappointed if you get the wrong ones because there's some that say felt tip, but they don't say touch. And that means they're not going to flex and you're going to be so sad. And that happened to me one time. It was so embarrassing. I had a class because I was like, oh my gosh, what a good price. I bought these. They were such a good price. I was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen them this cheap. Well, guess why? They weren't the markers that I needed. And it was embarrassing because I gave the class the wrong pens and I was just like horrified. Okay, so there's that set. This is the new colors. Do you see my smile? I get so excited with the new colors. You know, when you've been using something for a long time. So basically, I need both sets, right? Or everybody needs both sets. But see how the blues are different? Completely different. Gosh, I feel like the lighting is not doing it any justice. Let's try something. Anyway, way different than these colors. Here, I'll pull them up closer. Yeah, there we go. That's better, right? Okay, this is more of a teal. Oh, that's green. Why am I pulling that out? See, I couldn't see either. See how different they are? They write really different. And then the pinks are different too. This is a hotter pink. I don't know what you call that. Anyway, and this is a lighter shade. The greens are different. I love this kind of more olivey color, but I like them both. I just like them both. What can I say? And then the blue is more of a navy than this. Now, right here, they look very similar, but when I write with them, they don't look as much alike. Do you see the difference? This is more of a navy. Do you want me to try writing? See how different they are? Again, my lighting is not up to par. Kind of has a golden color to it. I want more of a blue light. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Anyway, so that's the difference between those. You want to see a difference between the pinks? So this is a hot pink. And then that one, see, I was telling you it's brighter. See the difference? So anyway, had to show you my favorite markers ever in the whole world. I can't stop. And again, it's not because I sell them. It's because they're my favorite. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I talk about them so much. I might as well sell them. So that's what happened here. I didn't go out looking for markers to sell. I just talk about them so much that people are like, where can I get them? All right. They also have them at some different craft stores. So you don't have to buy them from me. Okay. but if you want to, I have an Etsy link. Hello, Lori says, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Lori. Allison's going to watch the replay. Awesome. Yes, you got to do your drills. Got to do your drills. Absolutely. What storing pins should they be tipped down, tip up, or flat? That's a great question, Debbie. And a lot of people say to store them horizontal. And that's probably the best way to store them. I store them where I'm going to use them the easiest because otherwise they're going to run out of ink anyway. Doesn't matter. So I use them where I can just grab them the easiest. If you get something like yesterday when I showed y'all this is going to store them flat. Okay. Whoopsie, 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 whoopsie. This is going to store them flat. This little zipper pouch that has several different places for putting markers. Sorry. Oh, my camera's in the way. That you can store it flat. I just got this really cool organizer. If you see me post it, it is the coolest thing. But it's an organizer, and I'll post it again where your pen, when you go like to a craft store like Michael's or Hobby Lobby and they have their pens like laying like this and you can pull it out and sample one. It's like that. Food no Suki is great too. Absolutely. It's very similar to the Pentel. I still prefer this. It just has, to me, these stay, the other ones are a little bit dry. Love them too, though. I love the way they wrapped. JJ actually has a pen that tells me to store it horizontal. That's cool. Yeah, most of them, I've always heard that. For sure. So I am so glad y'all are here. Look at this. So many fun people to be here. Yes, slanted is, yes, thank you. That's the word, Consuelo. Slanted. So here I am just talking and y'all are like, who's going to win? Who's going to win? Okay, let's do my giveaway. Miss Susan, can you go back to yesterday's live and pick someone who shared? Okay, can you make sure you click on their page that actually shared to their page? If you can do that, and if you can post on here who the winner is, then we'll give these away today. Okay, perfect. I'm going to stick those over there. That means you always want to do this because you never know. Never know who I'm going to draw. Okay, so today, drills. When we are doing drills, hold up. Got to show y'all something in just a minute. Okay. When you're doing drills, I have some different tips for you. One of them is turn on some nice music that you enjoy. Turn on if you like Christian music or if you like soft instrumental, jazz, whatever. And let that be a time of meditation and relaxation, okay? Some of you just want to be in front of the TV. Is that okay? Absolutely. That's what I love about lettering. Take it to the doctor's office, take it on an airplane. You can do whatever. So here's one of my favorite things to do is to get a clipboard. And of course, this is a cute little clipboard. I have no idea where I got it. It's acrylic. I like it that it's hard. Some of them are, not as, substantial, I guess. And I also like this clip versus the other kind of clip. That's just a personal preference. It doesn't matter. The other one that just kind of, I don't know why I like it. Maybe because I grew up, that's all we had when I grew up. I don't know. And then some different tips on what you can do with that is you can just get a piece of paper and play, especially if you've already learned your drills. And you might even have some lined paper, whatever. So you can just get a piece of paper, put on there, take it to your couch and play. Okay. I like to be comfortable. Now, realistically, what have you been told growing up, probably in school? To turn your paper at an angle, which I do if I'm on my couch, I have a pillow or something in my lap with this on top of me. But turning at an angle and all that, probably sit up straight and all the things. But realistically, if I'm going to do this, right, I'm going to do it what's most comfortable. So here's another idea. So if you have one of my books or something you're going to trace, take the clipboard, take your book. So I've got my book. I've just folded it over. Okay. And then I'm going to get it tight on the side, slide it up and put it here. Whoops. Get rid of that other piece of paper. Okay, and then you can do your drills sitting wherever. But if you want to like secure this into place where it's not going anywhere, it's not in your way. I have this really cool big clip. Where are you, big clip? You were just here. I have this big clip that I just like to put over here on the side just to hold it so it's not going to go anywhere. Just like that. Okay. And then I've got that in my lap and I'm just going to do my lettering. Now what's going to make this just a little bit better? A little bit better. Y'all know? It's going to make it a little bit better. Anybody know what I'm going to say next? Anybody been with me long enough to be like, I know what she's going to say. Aw, thank you for sprinkling. Thank you so much. Diana, it's so good to see you, Diana. Okay. Guess I'm on a page that you can't share it. Just give me an option to send. Oh, Sandra, that's odd. If you go to Create with Christy, you should be able to share it. And you know what, y'all? Sometimes, they change stuff on Facebook all the time. I never know what's going on. But what I have noticed, if I click on the video and open it up, you can do different stuff. I don't know. Tracing paper. Look at y'all. You get an A+. You get it. Teresa and Lori. Y'all know. Nina. Tracing paper. So that just makes everything that much better because I can save my book. I don't have to worry about writing my book because we're all freaked out about that, right? You gotta hold your mouth just right to get this in here. I would have put it in here ahead of time. So hang on. Just wanted to quiz y'all and see if you could do it. So today we're going to do different lettering drills. I just want to give you some tips on how you could be comfortable and do this in other places. I actually like doing it just sitting here too, using a clipboard. And those of you who have been with me for a long time, you're like, she's never shown me that. Well, maybe because I maybe just realized that was the most comfortable thing for me. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so foligraphy. We talked about foligraphy probably for the last 2 days, but I want to talk about it a little bit more. And I want to tell you again, you can use any kind of pen for this. So let's see, what do I want to use? I want to use a pen that is not, another thing you want to do is make sure whatever pen you use doesn't go through to your book. Okay, so this one does not. Okay, so this is, yesterday I used it. It's like a Sharpie Identa pen. I'm going to make sure it doesn't go through. Anyway, if it goes through to your book, it's not a big deal. A colored pen is always nice to use too. So let's try this. Probably colored, y'all could see better. So drills are where you're going to practice, practice, practice. And not only are you going to practice in the book, but then you're going to do some practicing like on your own. Okay, so I do my A. Then I'm going to do my A. Again, I'm going to practice, practice, practice. But as I go down the second time, as you're practicing, I'm going to do a line next to the downstrokes only. I'm going to color that in. Okay, so this could be something that you did as a drill that you're practicing and learning as you go. You get another pen. You know, jelly rolls are so fun to write with. Do y'all write with jelly roll pens? Where are mine? I don't even know. Where are you, jelly rolls? I think I put them in the... I'm way too organized. This is ridiculous. You know that... where are you? Come on now. This is ridiculous. You're embarrassing me. Not really. Maybe I got organized and put them in my little binder. I don't know. That would not be like me, but... So jelly rolls are fun to play with, and they would be fun to practice on here. Let me get one out. Paisley, would you please turn the fan on in here? About to have a heart attack in here. Did you hear me? I had them yesterday. I know, right? Debbie, thank you for asking about my lunch with my grandma. It was really nice. It was really nice. We had fun. We got Subway and just hung out up there at her little nursing home that she's at. My mom met us, and thank you for asking. Anyway, so there's that. Play around with any pen. Again, this one's not a brush pen. So let's change to another page of the book. Or actually, let's just go ahead and do some drills without the book, because I don't need the book, right? I'm just going to teach y'all from what I know. From what I know. And so I'm just going to use marker paper that I showed y'all yesterday. I don't care about the brand. It doesn't matter to me. I just like to play with marker paper because it's smooth and it protects your markers. This happens to be the one that I'm using right now, but I've used, see, marker paper. When I started, I had no idea that was even a thing. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Do it whichever way. Maybe you liked lined paper. If you like lined paper and you want to practice, put it underneath tracing paper. I'm just using this because it's a lot easier for y'all to see. And I like the marker paper, so. Hey, Lorna. Hey, here's a couple options for you if you're in Canada. One, you can get my digital book. And what's nice about getting the digital book is that y'all can print out as many copies as you want. So if you did want to write on the paper or whatever, you could do that. And then, yes, it's on Amazon too. It doesn't come with one of the brush pens, but you can get it on Amazon. So, and we have, if you see Create with Christy posting, that is my Susan, my VA. And so she can give you links for stuff. So I'll have her give you that link. All right. So we've got our marker paper. Now let's get some markers. I'm going to demonstrate right now with the Pentel brush pen because I love them. I know y'all don't know that, but I love them. I'm going to demonstrate with these. And then we'll demonstrate with some other things, okay? Thank you for asking, Lorna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love to see friends on here. You're like, I haven't seen you in a long time. I love it. Kieran has all my books on digital, printed them out and put them in a notebook. I can take a page out and trace. You are brilliant, Karen. Look at you, girl. Look at you go, girl. All right. Now, we're going to start with, when I say drills, we're going to start with upstrokes and downstrokes. So y'all get your pens out, get ready. And we're just going to do a light upstroke. Okay. Do you remember me telling you that? If you're brand new, you might not know. It's just a light stroke. You're taking a feather and you're just running it across up on your page. You're just barely touching it, You would never press down on that feather because it's so delicate, it would break, right? Now our downstrokes, and this I would do an entire page, right? Downstrokes is where you press down hard. Now these are flexible pens. They're made to flex. You don't have to be afraid to ruin them because that's what they're made for. So we're going to do our heavy downstroke. Okay, a whole page of that. The main thing is getting control. If you can get control, you've got it. The upstroke is the hardest for me. I've heard that from tons of people too. It's because I have a really heavy hand. I have a hard time with light upstrokes. Okay, so we're going to do, then you're going to alternate a whole page, light up, heavy down. Now tell me if y'all would rather, while you're doing this, watch TV or listen to music. What would you rather do? Again, I'd have my clipboard and I would just be practicing. I have a hard time sitting at a desk. I want to be comfortable and sit on my couch. So that's where, if you missed in the beginning, I was showing a clipboard. And I did post a clipboard, a really cute clipboard, on my Amazon, in my Amazon shop. You might can find something cheaper. I just saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. I don't know if it's acrylic. You'll just have to do your research on it. But I thought, that is adorable. Okay, so if you see right here, I was getting a little bit thicker, not bad, but you want to be able to, you can barely tell, but I was thinner here and I started getting thicker. You want to see a definite difference. When you go up, you want it really thin. And when you go down, you want it thick. You see the difference there? That is your goal. It's getting a feel for that light, running that feather across the paper, and then putting pressure on it. Okay. Listen to music. I'm too distracting watching TV. Listen to musical. Oh my gosh. Speaking of a musical, y'all, yesterday when I went to see my grandma, some of you don't know, she's in a nursing home, went to have lunch with her yesterday. And they were playing The Greatest Showman. Greatest Showman. Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen that movie, it'll change your life. It's so good. You'll be wanting to dance before it's all over with, even if you don't dance. You're just like, this is the greatest show. Does anybody else love that as much as I do? Oh, so good. But you'd be like, it'd be hard to let her with that. You'd be wanting to dance. Okay, now, so you've got your upstrokes and your downstrokes. You're going to practice, do your drills, and then you're going to move on to another stroke, okay? If you already have, like my book, or if you've done classes online, you might already know these strokes. Just keep practicing them. You can't practice enough, okay? So the overturn is next, and it's where you do a light stroke, and then as you turn, you do a downstroke. All right? Light up stroke, turn, downstroke, or put pressure. Okay, put pressure. Now see how I can go faster? Because I've been lettering for a while. Do I start off wiggly? Absolutely. Is that normal? Sure. Do I worry about lines on my paper? I don't. That's just me. But I totally get it if you want to. When I first started, I probably did. So in my lettering book, that you'll have some lines to go by. Okay. And then once you get used to that, remember, do a whole page of that, whole page. Then do your underturn. Underturn, light up. This is so hard for me. Underturn, light up. Now, I'm going to show you what I've seen before. Now, there's not as big of a difference in that. So we're going to go with this one, check plus. I'm not doing a red X because that is just, did you ever get a red X in school? When I taught school, they're like, do not grade with a red pen. It's traumatic. Okay, so heavy down, light up. You got to get used to that. Your brain does not want to do that. So you want to see a definite difference in that. If you've been with me for a long time, you should be having tons of drills done right now. You have the Pentel pen that came with my book. Remember, if you buy it from me, you get the pen. If you buy it from Amazon, it doesn't come with a pen, but either way, you get the book. What about The Greatest Showman? Did anybody talk about that? Oh my gosh. Nobody's excited about it as I am. The Greatest Showman. It's my family's favorite movie. We play the track all the time. I'm not even a dancer. Okay, heavy down, light up. I would be the last person at a dance to dance. My friends were always on the dance floor, and I was like, I'm not going to do that. Heavy down, light up. Absolutely. And say it, y'all. Thank you. Teresa loves my books. Say it. Say it out loud. Heavy down, light up. You can say, heavy down, light up. Whatever works for you, right? Okay, now we're going to do a loop. A loop is not the letter L. The loop is a loop because we're doing shapes. We are not doing letters. Okay, you'll do letters later whenever you get in my tribe, if you do my tribe. So here we go. Anytime we go back up, it's thin again. Alexa, stop. So we're going to go light up, heavy down, light up. Now I'm about to pull my iPad out. Does that mean if you don't have an iPad, you should leave? No, I'm going to show you drills on the iPad. Okay. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, except it's digital. I'm going to show you the same strokes that you're going to practice on paper. Okay. Light up, heavy down, light up. So guess what your brain's doing now? Oh, it's going back and forth. So here it was just going 2 times. I'm going light up, heavy down. Now you're going light up, heavy down, light up. Okay. So again, that's why we do drills. We're trying to get it under control. Okay. Play around with your strokes. Yay! You are. Nina's doing her drills with us. Good for you. Susan has tons of drills. Good for you. A lot of these friends are in my lettering tribes. And so y'all have to be. Y'all have to be doing your drills. You have yesterday's winner. Woo! Christy Ann Stevens. You win a set of my favorite markers with the new colors. The Feud Touch pen. Again, if y'all end up buying these, do not get the, it has to say Feud Touch or Flex. And there's a little picture on this one. But you have to get that or you're going to be very disappointed. Okay. All right. So what I need from Christy is I need your address. Christy, can you text me? That's the best way to get in touch with me. If you can text me at the number on the screen, down at the bottom of the screen, it's in black. There's a black line with white letters. If you'll text that number and say, I'm the winner and here's my address. Okay. Nina has tons of practice because you're a lefty. I know. I'm so proud of you. I have a lot of people say, I'm a lefty. I can't do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do it. I promise. I have tons of lefties. Tons of lefties. Okay, so let me get my iPad out. Remember, same thing. I'm going to show you the same drills on my iPad. Oh shoot, y'all, I left my iPad again in the other room because I charge it there and I don't know why, but they have a different charger for that and that gets on my nerves. But while I'm gone, I'm going to show you this. While I'm gone, I'm going to show you this. Okay. This is the greatest show. Now, y'all, all I want to do is sing that. See, if Facebook would let us, I would be all over having that. Okay, guess what this is? This is the bonus for anybody who signs up for my tribe, the digital tribe. You have to, it's not for the mini tribe though. Okay. And it's washi tape, and I'm going to show you a fun thing that you can do with it. And then if you sign up for my lettering tribe, I do have a bonus for you as well. Tomorrow we're going to, just because I'm running to the other room, I'm just going to show you this stuff. Tomorrow I'm going to show you how to use my real washi tape. I have a subscription. So I'm going to put that right there. Why is it so dark? Did I leave the light off? I don't know. Okay, be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, you better still be here. You better not go anywhere because you have to do your drills. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for staying with me. Why am I showing this on the iPad too? Because some of you want to join my iPad tribe and you want to know, like, wait, what happened? Oh, okay. You want to know what it's all about. Like, how do I do this on my iPad? And I'm going to show you. Tomorrow I'm going to show you. I told you. I'm going to show you how to make this. It's like completely dark. Oh. Let there be light. Okay, anyway, I'm going to show you how to make that. It has candy in it. You tear it open. It's a fun little Valentine. It doesn't matter what age you are. We all need Valentines, don't we? That'd be fun at the nursing home. Wouldn't that be cute? That'd be so cute if they made either if they made them or if somebody just brought them some and so they could tear it open and get some candy out. All right, y'all. You're ready? I'm excited. I love my iPad. I love lettering on the iPad. I love doing everything on the iPad. I created my washi tape on the iPad that I just showed y'all the digital for. You can do so many things. So many things. Okay, now, if you don't have an iPad, ignore that part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my lettering book. Okay. Oop, there's a sneak peek at Devos and Doodles for next week. We're using my washi tape. So excited. And then look, I made it look like notebook paper. Okay. I'm not ADD. I just get excited about all the stuff that's available. It's crazy. And now I've lost y'all. Where are you? Where's my friends? Are we still live? There we go. Okay. Thank you. Consuela likes the washi tape. Oh, Ashley, you signed up for the washi tape. I know. It's going to be so fun. I'm waiting on the stickers and I've got the boxes almost together. They're going to go out next week. Next week. Jackie, you better be drilling. Better be drilling. Okay, so I'm going to open up one of my books to just show you that you can buy a digital book and you can put it on the iPad if you have Procreate. There might be other ways. That's just all I know. And this one I showed yesterday. And here's the practice drills that I already showed y'all today, how to do some of them. But we are going to do some of the other drills. So if you have been with me, if you've been with me, we just did the upstroke, the downstroke, the overturn, the underturn, and now I'm going to show you how to practice your drills on the iPad. Can you do it on paper? It's exactly the same as far as practicing. But here I want to make sure that we have the right brush, okay? And I have the monoline brush, which is just a straight line. So I don't want that. I want a brush pen, one that has a thick line. Do you see how this starts small and gets thick and goes down? That means all of those are brush pens. This one, it's the same. Okay, so I'm going to use the script brush. I use that all the time. And then I need to kind of get a feel for, ooh, look at that. Look at that. How much pressure. So I want to not have the brush as large. And then there we go. That's much better, right? Okay, so I'm going to press down heavy. Now, the reason this is not filling that up is because my brush isn't as big as that is. What just happened? Oh, it went to erase. Okay, so I'm just going to make the brush a little bit bigger. But if I don't have control of it, it's going to look wonky. So you have to get control. It's with a brush pen, it's the same thing. You got to get control. It's going to be wiggly at first. Oh, and I didn't tell y'all, please take a picture of your work when you first start, because in a year you're going to be like, oh my gosh, look what I can do. I can't believe I've changed so much. So see how wiggly when I first start, I'm still wiggly, still wiggly. Okay. When you're practicing your oval, it's heavy down and then it's light up. Got to get those thin lines in there. Do I have to practice this exactly right on these lines? No, I just need to make sure I've got a thick down and a thin up. Okay, this is an oval. Heavy down, light up. Heavy down, light up. Still kind of wiggly. How do you get the books on the iPad? Thank you, Pam, for asking. So we're working on a tutorial for that. But right now, the easiest way is just to upload one page at a time. Okay. And you don't have to upload each page all at one time. You can just do like one page. You're going to work on these drills. Then tomorrow you might upload a different page into Procreate. There is a way to do it all at one time, but it's involved. And so I'm going to try to get a video for y'all on that. Okay. All right. So here we go again. We're just practicing our downstroke and our upstroke. You know, if you're on the iPad, maybe you're like, I don't know about that brush. Play with some other brushes. Get a different one. Here's brush pen. Ooh, see, you just have to practice. You just have to put the right amount of pressure and lift up like that. Keep practicing. Okay, let's do the next stroke. Okay, we're going to add the overturn and underturn, and I am going to actually just get some plain paper. Just some plain paper, just lined paper. I don't have any lined paper on this one. If you were lined paper, where would you be? Would you be here? No. I think maybe this book. Okay, here we go. And if you're in my lettering tribe, we have lined paper in there already. Now, let me say something about the tribes. Okay, because I've kind of mentioned it a little bit here and there. This week I'm doing free classes just to kind of give you a sneak peek of what our tribe looks like. Do you have to sign up for the tribe to be here? Absolutely not. I'm so glad you're here. I want you to get free classes. Absolutely. But because I feel like giving, I mean, I want to give. And if you feel connected to me and you feel like you can learn from me and you want to dive in more, then I'd love for you to join the membership. I have just opened a brand new, well, I'll say open. It opens on the 10th. You can get on the wait list now. If we can post that link, that'd be great. But it's an $18 mini tribe. So some of you are like, I don't have the budget. That's why we did this. Just for you. For those of you who are on a budget, or you know what, you're like, I don't want to invest $33 yet. Let me just try this mini tribe. And then you get in there and you're like, okay, I'm going to switch to the other tribe. You can do that anytime. It's no big deal. However, the regular membership group is so much more value. Okay. So I'm not trying to push you one way or the other, but if you're in the mini tribe, you get the very basics. You get a Facebook group where you can, communicate with other people. I won't be in there much. I'll just teach classes in there. So once a month, I will teach a class, and once a month, you'll get a template. It's only in the Facebook group, though. There's nothing on the website. So I just want to make that super clear. If you join my regular membership, the $33 one, you get access to a ton of stuff, a library of, years of classes that I've taught. You get access to different templates that I've put in there. So there's some guest artists in there. You get so much value for the $33. And it's available to you as long as you're in the group, which is kind of like Netflix. You know how Netflix works? They have all these movies. You can't watch all the movies. But you're paying monthly for that. It's like that. You have access to all this stuff, but once you cancel, you don't, right? So that's that. Teresa's in both tribes. You get a lot. You get encouragement from other tribe members and so much more. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Linda loves the tribe. I encourage you so much, even though I haven't done much. But you know what? I learned so much before I even started doing stuff on my iPad. I learned by watching others do that. So, okay, I'm going to move on to drills. Some of you are like, I don't care. Just show me the drills. Okay. Now we're going to combine and overturn and underturn. And that again is for your brain to go, oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm going to go up, down heavy, light up. I'm going to make this paper in the back lighter so y'all can see the letters better. And I'm going to get rid of this other one like that. Okay. So light up, press down, put pressure, heavy down, light up. I have more control now. Dawn, you're precious. She said, my tribes are worth it. Oh, thank you. Well, and this is why I do this, is because I love the Lord, and it's all about focusing on him. Everything we do basically is faith-based. It's scripture inspired. And so every Monday we do a scripture on every Monday and Tuesday. So depending on which tribe you're in. Light up, heavy down, light up. So if you're in the mini tribe, you will get one of those lessons. Okay. So when I go live in the Be the Light group, it's going to also go live once a month into the mini tribe. If you're in the regular tribe, regular membership group, you will have access to once a month. We do a Zoom call, which is really fun. You love the scripture piece? Thank you, Doreen. Thank you. Doreen, sorry. There's the waitlist link if you can see it in there. Susan, when I post it from here, I guess you have to be through StreamYard. It will post to wherever this is going live. The problem right now is it won't let me copy and paste your. Okay, I'm gonna post this real quick so y'all can get on the wait list if you want, because I know some of you are like, wait, I don't want to forget about it. Here we go. Oh wait, that's not it. Hold up, I almost gave y'all the link to sign up. We're not ready for signups yet. We're getting there though. We have to we're having to get everything like, we have to get it all set up because it's not set up for the mini tribe yet. So this is going to get you on the wait list. All you have to do is put your name on hand lettering or iPad lettering, and you'll have the option to sign up for both too. Let's see if this works because I'm thinking this will post on all of the pages that you're on right now. Okay, overturn, underturn. Light up. I hope y'all are doing your drills. Did it work? Yes, it did. Okay, good. So YouTube should have the link. Everybody should have the link. All right, overturn and underturn. So Susan, I may have to add you to StreamYard next time. I think that's a new option for us. What else? What are we going to do next? What is our next drill? Let me look. Y'all, it's terrible. I have to go to my own books to look. I do it all the time. I'm like, how do I doodle that? Let me go back to my book and look. I just can't think. I can't think. Let's see. Loop. Okay, we're going to do a triple loop, but we're going to make the middle one smaller. This again, you got to really use your brain on this. Okay, so are y'all ready to use your brain this early? Well, it's not early for everyone. Heavy down, light up, heavy down, light up, heavy down, light up. Can you do that? I think y'all should post pictures of your drills. If you're in my free hand letter doodle and pray group, I encourage you. The hand letter doodle and pray is for you to go in and post your work, whether you're in my tribe or not. Okay. So it's a community. A lot of people are in the tribe that post in there. Whoops. Light up, heavy down, light up, heavy. What is wrong with you? Why are you doing that? You're acting crazy. Okay. Again, I might be going a little bit fast for you because I've been lettering longer. Now, I'm going to see how thin I can make it. It's hard. Thin is hard. So I'm going to go thin, light up, heavy down, light up, heavy down, light up, heavy down. So you might not can tell, but that's a little bit thinner than this one. I'm going for this right here. Oh, I like that, Missy. In my head, every time you go light up, heavy down, I say in my head, go slowly and steady down, kind of like a roller coaster. Going, oh, I love it. Can I use that, Missy? It's like a roller coaster. You go up, and you go down heavy. I love it. I like that. That's a good analogy. I love it. Okay, so Jackie's in both tribes. We learned so many techniques along with the scripture. And that is the thing with learning the lettering. With doing the scripture, it's not just writing a scripture out. There is so much more to it that you will learn. What other questions do y'all have? On the iPad, you can turn it to whatever direction you want, so you have more space if you want to do it this way. Okay, let's do, this is called an ascender. We're just going to do 2 more strokes. An ascender goes down like this and up and around. Down, up and around. Down, up and around. Heavy down. Who is brand new? Would you comment brand new? I want to know who's brand new. Brand new letterer or brand new viewer. I want to know if you're here for the first time. See how my control is not as good on that one. See how the control, you can just see the control is better here. Same thing with a pen, y'all. Same thing with a pen. Heavy down, light up. But the tribes are separate because there are a lot of things that are different. Like the techniques on the iPad don't match the techniques in real life. Okay, there's our ascender. Now we have a descender. That's the descender. So we go up, light up, heavy down. And I kind of get lighter at the bottom because I know I'm going to go back up eventually. light up, heavy down. And why do we make all these shapes? Because we're going to put shapes together to make letters, okay? You just found the ebooks. Woohoo! Yay! I'm so glad. Brand new letter. Woohoo! Okay. I am practicing on the iPad. I did practice on paper. Are you just practicing on the iPad? Brand new letter and then creating project on paper. So I think I understand your question, but I'm just for clarify for anybody who's asking. So earlier, y'all go back and watch the beginning where I did on paper. But there's a few things you can do. Some people are like, what do I do once I, do stuff on here? You can print out anything that you do on here if you have a printer at home, or you can send it to a printing company. And for example, let's say that I wanted, where's my devos and doodles? Actually, hang on. Custom orders. Okay. Let's say that, okay, these are some things that people have hired me to do. So I designed this on my iPad. It's a 5x7. And I sold it to her in digital form and she had it printed to put in her frame. Okay. She had several designs that she wanted to frame. So those are the ones. Let me show you some more custom. Is this answering your question, Doreen? I'm sorry. Doreen she's in Be the Light. Are you thinking about joining the iPad tribe? Rose is she's just watching. She's not been commenting. I get it. A lot of people are just watchers, right? Would you say that you're an introvert? Like you're just a listener? I love introverts. I just don't know how to be one. Hi, Vicki. Welcome. Heather's new to both. And Sue, the circles are the hardest for you. Yes, they are hard. I agree. More custom. This is a wedding shower that I did, a bridal shower that I did. They printed it out. Now, sometimes you just want to do something for fun. This is my grandma's 89th birthday. This is one of the techniques we learned last month in our iPad class, is where do you take a photo and make it into a fun digital creation. So obviously I took a photo of us and then I added a bunch of doodling and lettering around it. That can be printed out. But on what day? So what I'm going to show y'all is tomorrow's the washi tape stuff. On the 11th, that's on Tuesday, I'm going to show you how to do like a framed art, right? So I'm going to show you how to make something on here or on paper and put it in a frame. Either way. Okay. And what else can I show you? These are custom scripture cards someone hired me to do. Print them out. That's all. On that, look at this. This is my parents. My parents when they got married. And I just, again, it was like, it's kind of like, what do you call that? Mixed media, but digital mixed media. So I drew a little bow. I drew a little crown on my parents. I changed the background. It's just so fun what all you can do on here. I designed my books in here. Oh, did y'all know that I wish I had a picture of it. I don't think I do. In my hometown, where is it? I guess I don't. I need to get a picture of it and put it on here. In my hometown, I designed an electrical box cover. Is it here? Yeah, this is it. So I'll have to find the picture. I don't think I have it on here. No, why don't I have it on here? Anyway, and so they took this design. And then they put it on this big electrical box. I have a picture of it somewhere. I have videos of it. You'll have to see that. So yes, Debbie. Alexa, stop. Yes, Debbie. Procreate is different than Photoshop. This is what I understand. Photoshop, this is a pixel-based program. I think Photoshop is a vector-based program. Yes, you can create it on the iPad or just digital. You can just print it out you can just post it as a digital. Because, you know, some people, they're printing invitations to send out. Some people are just posting them digital, or some people are doing both. You can send it out as an email. Here's your invitation to the wedding or whatever. Thank you, Nina. She's the Be the Light Tribe. Am I just practicing? Okay. Are you on an Apple iPad? I am. And here's the thing with this program. Let me go back to Procreate. I know a lot of you have popped in and out. And so I just want to answer questions right now. We have 4 minutes, but thank you for coming. If you have to step out, thank you for coming. If you have more questions, I'm going to just keep showing you things for the next few minutes so you can ask questions. But I will see y'all tomorrow. What time tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday, 11 a.m. Central. Okay. And you're like, I don't care about washi tape. Come anyway. You're going to have fun. You're going to learn some things. You don't have to use washi tape to come and have fun, right? Yes, Debbie, you can add the iPad tribe. As a member of the lettering tribe, you get a discount if you do both. Absolutely. Hi, Cecile. I'm so glad you're here too. Photoshop can do this, but this is easier. Yes, that's why I don't do those other programs. Okay, Procreate. This is what it looks like. It's like $9.99, best $10 I ever spent in my life. It's not per month. It's just a one-time fee, and it is incredible what all you can do with it. Like, this is all artwork. This is all artwork. And what I was saying about devos and doodles, this is the one that we're going to do this week on the iPad, but on paper. I'm going to try to make it look like this on paper too. Isn't that going to be fun to make it look like torn and then make it, I have some fun ideas for this. So hopefully you can join me. And on Monday, I plan to do both the part 1 and 2 for everyone, because I want you to see what it's like to join the tribe. I want you to see what it's like to be a part of that. You're excited about this, Kathy? Thank you. Me too. Me too. Thank you for popping by, Blessed Steps. You're welcome, Vicki. I'm glad you got to be a part of it. Yes. What other questions? Did I answer those questions about Photoshop? Yes, it is different. Anybody else y'all might be an expert on Photoshop and Procreate. Maybe you have an idea of that. JJ says Procreate's the best $10 I've spent. Learned everything about it from Christy in her iPad group. Oh, y'all, I do have some free classes too. If you're brand new and you're like, I don't know if I can do this. Let me see if I can find the link for you. It's a YouTube link. Oh, wait, I'll show you how to do it on here. I always forget that sometimes I can do this. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go to YouTube from my iPad. Oh, and there's a really cool, let me see if I can show you all this. All right. This is so fun right here. Okay, there's YouTube. Hang on. Pull up YouTube on my iPad. Okay. And then you are going to go to Create with Christy. I don't know that I've done this on Create with. I usually just go to my page because, you know, Create with Christy. Let's see if there's any other Create with Christy's. There we go. There's our free classes that we're doing. Tomorrow's free class. Okay, so when you get to my page, view site, visit site. Nope. Hang on, let me see if it'll let me view as a visitor. Okay, I want to show you a tip, and it's making it hard on me. When you're in Procreate, do like this. I did it again. Okay, YouTube. I'm going to go turn incognito. Got it. Then why didn't it go to my page? Turn off incognito. Well, we can get you the link. Go to my channel. Maybe this is it. Go to playlist. Click on playlist. Okay. And then when you look through my playlist, you will see if you're on, it's so much easier if you're on your computer. You will see different playlist. And this is not what I'm looking for. Oh, I can share my screen. Let me share my screen with y'all. Thanks for being patient with me. Y'all are so sweet. Those of you who are still hanging in there. Okay, let's go to sharing my screen. No, share screen. Share screen. Window. YouTube window. Okay, here we go. You ready? Why'd that do that? Hang on. Stop screen. Share screen. Share screen. Entire screen. Window. Oh. Entire screen. Let's just do the entire screen. I don't know what y'all are going to see here, but good luck. Okay, here we go. Y'all, what is happening? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. YouTube, my channel. Okay, playlist. I hope y'all are seeing what I see right now. Playlist is right here. I'm going to click on playlist. Okay, then you're going to look under here and you're going to look for iPad lettering. No. Yes. iPad lettering. I'm going to give you all the link. Don't worry. You're like, I don't even know what she's talking about. That's not the one I want you to have. Because
hey guys, I'm Christy Darty and
stop. Now, these videos are older. And so where is it? Procreate tutorials using the iPad.
If you have an iPad,
okay.
I love drawing, then stop and watch this.
Okay, so here we go. Skip the ads. This is where it starts. This is free class. So you've got the color wheel. And if you join, I'm going to have you watch these first anyway. The brushes, designing, you're going to be able to design this on your own. That right there, you can do it. And so I'm going to give you this link on StreamYard so you can, I hope y'all got to see what I just saw. Paste. This is a taste on what it's like to teach music online. That's hilarious, Kathy. Oh my goodness. I know it's like, okay. I just sent the link. If you click on that link, thank you. It will take you to my free YouTube classes. It's like 5 free classes. If you've never touched Procreate, this is going to make you feel better. Okay. It goes over the very basics. Okay. Let me see if I can show you that tip now. Okay. So if you go like this, going to show out. Do your kids ever do that? And you're like, or you ever want your kids to do something and they don't do it? They always do it unless you want them to. Okay, I'm in Procreate. I want to add YouTube. I can still go to YouTube here. Or whatever I want to go to. The whole point is to show you while you're working on your project, you can look up something over here. Okay? Pretty cool. You watch a movie. Watch a movie while you're doing this. And again, I love this too because I can sit on the couch. I never sit at a table to do this. I sit on my couch. I sit in my bed. I work on everything. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate it. So y'all, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in here. I'll see you tomorrow at 11. Okay. See you later. Bye. Have a great day.